Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we embark on a profound journey to explore one of the most monumental and transformative stories in the Bible, the life of Abraham, the father of many nations, and the sacred covenant established between him and God. This story is a timeless testament to faith, obedience, divine promise, and the foundation of a great nation that has influenced history, religion, and culture for millennia. Abraham, originally named Abram, lived in the ancient city of Ur of the Chaldeans, a thriving urban center full of customs and gods unknown to the one true God he would come to follow. Abram was a man of great integrity and faith, despite living in a society steeped in idolatry and moral decay. One day, God called out to Abram with a voice filled with authority and compassion, commanding him to leave everything familiar behind, his home, his family, and his country, and to journey toward a land that God would show him, a land flowing with promise and destiny. Despite the immense uncertainty and the daunting prospect of venturing into the unknown, Abram obeyed without hesitation. Gathering his wife Sarai, his nephew Lot, servants, and all his possessions, he set out on a journey of faith, trusting wholly in the God who called him. This journey was long, filled with trials and moments of divine intervention. At times, Abram faced famine, strife, and conflicts, yet he remained steadfast, guided by his unwavering belief in God's promises. Upon arriving in the Promised Land, God appeared to Abram and renewed his covenant with him. God vowed that Abram's descendants would be as numerous as the stars in the sky and the sands on the seashore, despite Abram and Sarai's advanced age and their childlessness. This covenant was not merely a promise of progeny, but an assurance of a blessed lineage and a sacred relationship between God and Abram's offspring. To symbolize this covenant, God instructed Abram to perform an ancient ritual involving the sacrifice and division of several animals. As Abram rested in a deep, divine sleep, God revealed the future struggles and triumphs of Abram's descendants, including their oppression in a foreign land and eventual deliverance. Although Sarai was barren and advanced in years, Abram held fast to the divine promise. In a miraculous fulfillment, Sarai bore a son, Isaac, whose birth became a beacon of hope and a testament to Abraham's unwavering faith. Isaac was the child through whom the covenant would continue, carrying forward the divine plan. Yet, Abraham's faith was tested to the utmost when God commanded him to sacrifice his beloved son Isaac as an offering. This ultimate trial was a profound test of obedience, love, and trust in God's providence. Abraham prepared without hesitation, demonstrating a faith so deep that he was willing to surrender even his most treasured gift. Just as Abraham was about to carry out the sacrifice, God intervened, stopping him and providing a ram caught in a thicket to be offered instead. This act not only spared Isaac but also underscored God's mercy and the deep covenantal bond between the divine and humanity. The story of Abraham is rich with lessons about faith, obedience, patience, and divine grace. It lays the spiritual foundation for the people of Israel and is revered across Judaism, Christianity, and Islam as a model of ultimate trust in God's plan. Abraham's journey is an invitation to embrace uncertainty with courage, to listen to the call of faith, and to believe in promises even when fulfillment seems impossible. In closing, Abraham stands as a towering figure of faith and covenant, a man whose life changed the course of history and whose legacy continues to inspire billions around the world. May his story encourage us all to walk in faith, embrace divine guidance, and hold fast to hope in every circumstance. Thank you for joining me in this in-depth exploration of Abraham's story.